Born on April 18, 1946 in London, England, Hayley Mills grew up surrounded by creativity and storytelling. She was the daughter of the respected British actor John Mills and playwright and novelist Mary Hayley Bell, making the performing arts a natural part of her childhood. Living in a household where scripts, rehearsals, and creative discussions were common, Hayley developed an appreciation for acting from an early age. Yet despite her famous family, her early life was not focused on fame. Instead, she experienced a relatively normal upbringing, attending school and discovering her own interests. Her parents encouraged curiosity and imagination rather than pushing her toward the spotlight. Still, it became clear that she possessed a natural talent for performance. This early environment helped shape not only her acting abilities, but also the thoughtful, grounded personality that audiences would later admire throughout her career. A breakthrough with Tiger Bay. Hayley Mills' journey into professional acting began almost unexpectedly. At the age of 12, she was discovered by director J. Lee Thompson while attending boarding school. This opportunity led to her role in the 1959 crime drama Tiger Bay, where she appeared alongside her father, John Mills. In the film, Hayley portrayed Gilly, a young girl who becomes entangled in a dramatic situation involving a fugitive. Her performance felt remarkably natural, capturing the attention of critics and audiences alike. Many reviewers praised her ability to convey emotion with subtlety and authenticity, something unusual for an actor so young. The film quickly established her as a promising new talent in British cinema. More importantly, the role opened the door to international opportunities. Among those who noticed her performance was the legendary filmmaker Walt Disney, whose interest would soon change the direction of her career. Disney, Stardom, and Pollyanna. In 1960, Hayley Mills stepped into global stardom with her leading role in Disney's adaptation of Pollyanna. Cast by Walt Disney himself, Hayley portrayed the optimistic orphan Pollyanna, whose cheerful outlook transforms the lives of those around her. The role suited her natural warmth and sincerity, allowing her personality to shine on screen. Audiences were captivated by her heartfelt performance, and the film became a major success for Disney. As recognition of her remarkable work, Hayley received the Special Academy Juvenile Award, making her one of the youngest actors ever honored by the Academy. The film's message of kindness and resilience resonated strongly with viewers, and Hayley quickly became one of the most beloved young stars of the era. Her performance not only defined the film, but also established her as a central figure in Disney's live-action storytelling during the early 1960s. The magic of the Parent Trap. One of Hayley Mills' most memorable performances came in Disney's family classic, The Parent Trap. In the film, she played twin sisters Susan and Sharon, two girls raised separately who meet unexpectedly at summer camp. Using innovative split-screen filming techniques, Hayley convincingly portrayed both characters, giving each twin a distinct personality and voice. At just 14 years old, this dual performance showcased her remarkable acting skill and versatility. The story of the twins' clever plan to reunite their divorced parents charmed audiences around the world and became an enduring favorite. Hayley's co-star, Brian Keith, played the twins' father, bringing warmth and humor to the role. The film's success strengthened Hayley's status as Disney's leading young actress. Even decades later, The Parent Trap remains one of the most recognizable and cherished family films ever produced by the studio, a golden era of Disney films. Following the enormous popularity of Pollyanna and The Parent Trap, Hayley Mills became closely associated with Disney's family films throughout the early 1960s. During this period, she starred in several successful productions, including In Search of the Castaways, Summer Magic, The Moon Spinners, and That Darn Cat. Each project showcased her ability to combine charm with emotional depth, making her characters relatable and memorable. Audiences appreciated the sincerity she brought to her roles, and critics often noted how naturally she connected with viewers. Unlike many child performers of the era, Hayley maintained a sense of authenticity that felt genuine rather than rehearsed. As a result, she became widely recognized as one of the defining young stars of Disney's live-action era. These films collectively shaped a generation of family entertainment and helped secure Hayley Mills's place in cinematic history, expanding beyond the Disney image. As Hayley Mills entered adulthood, she began exploring more complex roles that allowed her to grow creatively as an actress. One notable example was The Trouble with Angels, where she starred opposite Rosalind Russell in a lively story set in a Catholic boarding school. Her performance showed a mischievous and more mature side of her talent. Later, she took an even more dramatic step with Twisted Nerve, a psychological thriller that surprised audiences who remembered her earlier Disney roles. These projects reflected her determination to evolve as a performer rather than remain confined to a single image. Transitioning from child star to adult actor can be challenging, but Hayley approached the process thoughtfully. By choosing diverse roles in film and theater, she gradually reshaped her public identity while proving that her abilities extended far beyond the family-friendly characters that first brought her fame. A bold step with The Family Way. Another important milestone in Hayley Mills's career came with the 1966 film The Family Way. The project marked a clear transition into adult roles and allowed her to explore more serious dramatic themes. Working on the film also introduced her to its director, Roy Bolting. The collaboration brought new creative opportunities for Hayley, and the experience represented a turning point in how audiences perceived her work. Rather than focusing solely on youthful charm, the film emphasized emotional complexity and mature storytelling. For Hayley, it was an opportunity to demonstrate that she was evolving alongside her craft. Taking such a step required courage, especially for someone who had grown up in the public eye. Yet, the decision ultimately helped broaden her career and opened the door to a wider range of performances in the years that followed. Marriage and family life. During the late 1960s, Hayley Mills and Roy Bolting developed a personal relationship that eventually led to marriage in 1971. Their partnership attracted attention partly because of the difference in their ages, but the couple shared creative interests and a love of filmmaking. They lived for a time in London's vibrant Chelsea district and also spent time at a picturesque windmill home in the English countryside. In 1973, they welcomed their son, Crispian Mills, who would later become the lead singer of the band Kula Shaker. Although Hayley and Roy eventually separated in 1977, their relationship remained an important chapter in her life. During this period, she balanced motherhood with continuing acting work, showing remarkable dedication to both her family and career. Her ability to navigate personal changes while remaining professionally active demonstrated the resilience that would define much of her later life. Reflecting on a remarkable career today, Hayley Mills is remembered as one of the most beloved figures of classic family cinema. From her early success in Pollyanna and The Parent Trap to her later work in theater and television, her career reflects remarkable longevity. She has also shared her experiences in her memoir, Forever Young, offering thoughtful reflections on growing up in the spotlight and finding balance between fame and personal life. Her story illustrates the challenges and rewards of a life spent in the arts. Over time, she has become not only a nostalgic symbol of classic cinema, but also an example of resilience and growth. Audiences who first admired her as a young Disney star have continued to follow her journey through many stages of life. Ultimately, her legacy lies in the warmth, sincerity, and dedication she has brought to storytelling for more than half a century.